If you want to be success, study successful people, copy them, what they do, how they walk, how they talk, how they treat people. Because they not become success by lucky. They not become success randomly. They success by doing the thing that lead to success. They prepare for it for a very long time. They just do it because they know their action will lead to success. Their action will lead to the dream, lead to the place they want to go. So if you want success, just copy exactly what they do. Look around you. Mediocre people and successful people. What's the difference? The failure. They only do the things that lead to failure. Play video games, watch TikTok, YouTube, watch Netflix. They just waste time. And they don't set goal. They don't work and achieve the goal. They do the things that have nothing to do with their goal. So avoid doing the thing that failure do. It is that simple. You become good at what you do every day. And if you practice the good habit that successful people have, you will become successful just like them. There's not rocket science. There's just simple fact every day. If you do it, you become it. You wasting time, you become a waster, life waster. You not become success, you not achieve your goal. So think about it. If you're not success, if you're not aligned with your goal right now, what's wrong? Where is the point of the things that go wrong? And how to fix that? How to give the action that lead to your goal? People do certain things with a purpose. But if you act without purpose, you'll let your animal you control your body. What's animal you? Human is still animal, but a little smarter. People and human understand how to think, with the ability to think. And some people just live like an animal. They don't think. They don't use their brain. They don't use their mind to become success. They just live along with life. They just survive like an animal. When they're hungry, they eat. When they have time, they waste it. Nothing difference between people don't think and an animal. Animal don't have ability to think, to choose what or where they want to go, what they want to eat. They just act with instinctive that have programmed in their mind for generations. But humans is not the same. Humans can choose what to do, choose where to live, choose what to act, and what to eat, who to socialize with. But today's people don't think, don't use that, don't use the ability to think. What a waste. You are a human. You know how to think, how to read, how to learn, how to apply the knowledge that you learn. But you not use it. You waste it. You equal to animal. When you waste the time, when you don't act in a certain way to achieve your goal. Is that smart? Stop that. Think your way to success. Think how to get money from other people. Not stealing, not break any law or any other people's rights. Just use smart business energy. Business is a gamble, but 80 to 90% always wins. The percentage of winning in business is way higher in gambling, but people still gambling because gamble bring instant gratification, instant reward. You bet and you win. But in business, that is delayed gratification. You buy things now, you sell it for later, but the money, the profit doesn't come immediately. You build your business, but not sure that it will bring you some money, or you will just waste your time, or even if you lost, you don't make any money from that, it's still a gain. You gain in knowledge, you gain in experience, you gain in the mindset of businessman, of entrepreneur. You don't be a employee anymore. Employees, it's just for a living, for survive. Become an employer. Hire people to do things for you. Buy your time back. The things that you don't want to do will lead you to success. Reading, learning, coding. You have to work hard for that. It's not come easy. Success doesn't come from people lying in bed scrolling on TikTok. Those people will become mediocre, will live mediocre life forever. They will wake up every morning to go to work and enjoy their weekend. And when Sunday passed, Monday come, they wake up again, go to work. That's how your life for the past 20, 30 years. Why nothing changed? Because you don't change. You don't change your mind. You don't change the way you act. You don't change people who you learn from. If you change that, things will change for you. Choose who to socialize with. Choose who to learn from. Because humans have the ability to choose. Ability to think and act the way they want. But if you let the animal you control you, you fail. But the angel you will not die. It's waiting for you to act, waiting for you to choose and to stand up for yourself. If you keep wasting your life right now, where are you gonna become in 5 years? Same job, same income, same excuses? And 5 years from now, you will say, I wish I started, I wish I learned that skill in 2025, 2026. So if you don't want to regret in 5 years, take action now. Learn a skill now. Write out a list of skills that if you have, you will make tremendous change in your life, tremendous change in your income. Even if it's just income, you learn a skill and you can make more money, you earn more money. Isn't that worth it? Or just be at where you are now and work flipping burgers, work labor for just a little money. You have to sell time to survive anyway. So learn a skill to sell time with a higher price. So with a higher price of selling your time, you will have more money. More money means you have more time because you don't have to work 3 jobs to just survive. Now you can only work 1 job to survive and be able to put money aside. So you can use as a reverse bank for yourself. When everything happens, you don't get bogged down. You can't be knocked down because you have a money reserve when your car broke down. You don't have to borrow money. You don't have to take land from the bank. You don't have to pay dividends because you have your own money. Prepare for that. Prepare for the bad situation that gonna happen. You can't avoid that. When you live, when you survive, when you be out there, things are gonna happen. And you have to prepare for that and prepare for your future. If you don't learn a skill and prepare for your future self, learn a knowledge to prepare for higher income. Life will drown you. You will be overwhelmed by work and you keep wasting your time on that. Nothing and no one can help you. Only you can act to help yourself out of the mud, out of the quicksand. And if you don't do it now, time will pass. And if time you passed anyway, why don't you act to save yourself in the future? You don't want to go to work So why don't you work harder on yourself? So the next 5 years, you don't have to go to work, you don't have to work for other people, you don't have to wasting your time on the job that you don't like, you don't have to deal with people at the job. If 5 years from now you already have a business, you already be an employer, you hire people to work from you. So you only need to be a boss, control other people, get other people to make more money for you. That is smarter than selling your time for money. The bank is printing money. You are not be able to make more money with time. So don't sell your time for money that people print. Find a way to make more money like other people print money. You can scale by using other people to make money for you. You can make more sale, that is scaling. If you exchange time for money, 1 hour for a fixed amount of money, you only have so much time in your life. How many years you can work, how much money you can earn and save. When you are 65, when you are 70, the inflation will eat up your saving. You eat up your pension. Your pension will not enough. In 2050, one pack of gum, $10. Milk, $15. Can you imagine that? In the past, 1950, 1960, house, only a few thousand. Car, couple of hundreds. And how much it costs now? That is the inflation, and the inflation rate is not slowed down. When you are 60, when you are 70, inflation is on the roof, and your pension cannot have you to survive. So make more money now, sacrifice your time now, and enjoy to the rest of your life. Not enjoy now and work and suffer for the rest of your life. Your choice.